Okay, here I am about to groom my little pup, and this first one is Tink. Say hey, Tinker. Okay, I have to move her hair out the way. But I'm just gonna start off by brushing her and combing her out. I didn't bathe her. I didn't feel like doing all that bathing, blow dry, and then cut her. I will bathe her afterwards, but first I'm just gonna get all the tangles out of her fur, which is, most people may bathe them first, and normally that's how I do it. That's just not the case tonight. Okay, I'm gonna get my clippers, and yes, I am using clippers without a blade. I'm used to doing it, so I pretty much know how much I want to cut. So as I go down, it looks kind of rough how I'm doing it, because actually it is better to bathe them. Um, it's a whole lot better, but like I said before, I just really did not feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna get the guards and kind of go. Eventually, it'll smooth out and everything will go good. Once I get in the groove of getting all, I thought I got most of the tangles out. So I'm just slightly going over there and kind of blending everything and working my way through it. Very simple. It's a whole lot cheaper than going to a groomer as well. I want to just get all of this fur off of her first. And like I said, then afterwards I will give her a good bath. Get in the neck area. I like to keep that real short. Shih Tzus have a lot of fur, so they get very hot. So I definitely work in the neck area. But I just kind of go over. It's really, I'm not a professional. I learned how to do this on my own. So I pretty much just go with the flow of just of how much I want off. It just all depends on how I want them. This is supposed to be winter time, but it's actually not winter time. So they're normally pretty hot. Oops, I dropped my camera. But I just go with the flow. It's however you like it. I like to keep them short. It's easy to maintain. The baths are easier. Once you bathe them, you don't have to worry about all that fur everywhere and all over the house. Although they don't shed much, it still can be a big problem with Shih Tzus and all the fur. So I'm going to work my way back up in the area. Like I said, I'm not a professional. This is pretty much freehand for me. So I just go with the flow. Just make sure everything is even and make sure everything is neat.
Oh my love, posted on Instagram. Tell me these bleeding hearts, they all look the same to me, to you the same. Oh my love, posted on your wall. Tell me these bleeding hearts, they all look the same. I've got the leash, you've got the chain. The gate is ajar. Who let the dogs out? Take me for a ride around this block. Who let the dogs out? And hold my love, posted on your Twitter feed. Tell me these bleeding hearts, they all look the same to me, to you the same. Oh my love, posted on your MySpace app. Take me for a ride around this block. Who let the dogs out? And hold my love, posted on your Twitter feed.
Okay, here's my next little buddy. Say hey, Kino. He's so stubborn. He never want to do right. But I'm pretty much going to do him the same way. 2 dogs, so I just get it all over with at the same time. So get started on him, and it's just the same technique.
They all look the same. I've got the leash, you've got the chain. The gate is ajar. Who let the dogs out? Take me for a ride around this block. Who let the dogs out? And oh my love, posted on your Twitter feed. Tell me these bleeding hearts, they all look the same to me. Do you the same? Oh my love, posted on your MySpace app. Tell me these bleeding hearts look the same. I've got the leash, you've got the chain. The gate is ajar. Who let the dogs out? Take me for a ride around this block. Who let those damn dogs out? I never trusted the neighbor kids. This would just be like them. And this is not my fault. And this is not your fault. Shit happens. I've got the leash, you've got the chain. The gate is ajar. Who let the dogs out? Take me for a ride around this block. Oh, there they are.
Okay, so here's the results. Alright, Tink, she still has some purple. How I dyed her hair once before, she still have a little purple in it. It lasts a very long time. I will put up pictures about what I used.
Tell me these
see how
bleeding
even that
hearts,
is?
they all look the
Very
same to me.
And like I
Do
said, I
you
didn't even have
the
to use
same?
guards.
Oh, my love,
See how I have her face
posted on your
neatly
wall.
trimmed. You can see those pretty eyes. And here's King, though.
Tell me
He
these
never want to act
bleeding
right. I
hearts,
still
they
need to
all
do a
look
little
the
cutting in
same.
his face, but he never acts right when it comes to cutting in his face. But
I've got the leash,
yeah,
you've got the chain.
hold
The
on.
gate is ajar.